Hello guys, welcome back to the Conan Kindaichi case files. In the last episode, we finally found communication with Kindaichi, thanks to the Detective Boy's badge. And now that we found a way to communicate, he explains his side of the story of what happened to him. He woke up in an island that most people say is an island, but it's not. Pretty much the same way that Agasa explained to us about the mysterious of the island. So, with him investigating his side of the view, we go back to our side of the view and talk to Kogoro about what just happened. So either way, tragedy again, still in the same chapter. Let's continue on. Alright? And as you see, we've been in 3 hours and 34 minutes. That is a long chapter. Or a short chapter, most people say. Compared to others. Either way, let's get started. Next. Alright, we're back at the inn. What did Kogoro? Doesn't look so happy. What the hell? You told me it was an emergency, so I rushed here. Sorry, Uncle. It seems like his addictive patch isn't working well. I was able to reach him a few times after that first call, but I was able to have a conversation with him. That was a good chance to get clues about his experiences, too. Just when I thought we were able to get in touch with him. But I'm glad he seemed okay, at least. Okay, so we know Kindaichi's okay, but what about Inspector Kimochi? Where is he? We know that Kindaichi is safe. We need to solve Misa-san's case first. Let's talk to Miyuki. He says the same thing. I think Kogoro has to be first. Anyhow, there's no time. I'm going back to investigating the case. And Miyuki-san, after I solve Toba Misa's case, I will also take care of the missing two. Don't worry. Thank you. The connection got cut as we were talking to Hajime-chan. But we know that they are safe. That's why I can try my best. Right now, I'm going to do what Hajime told Kono-kun. I'm going to search Misa-chan's room at Fukado. Dad, you look for the man seen arguing with Misa-san, right? Yeah, the man in the yellow coat. I'm going to ask around and catch that guy. And I'll research it at the island's library. The tragedy 25 years ago connected to his appearances. I'm pretty curious about it. I'm going to go with the professor. Haibara, if you find something, let me know over the badge. I know. Let's go to Misa-san's room! Alright, let's find the clues that lead us to the murderer! You guys, don't be too loud. If you aren't quiet, we might get kicked out and won't be able. Alright, I guess it's time to head out. Twilight Lane. Alright, we're back at the gift shop. Hey, Conan-kun. Yes, Miyuki-san? I wonder what Hajime told you to look inside Misa-san's room. Misa-chan was expecting a horrifying case. Maybe she knew she would be murdered. Is that so? Misa-san may have left some clues that tell who the culprit is. If we go in her room, we might find something. That will help us solve the case. Maybe that was his thinking? Conan-kun, I'm impressed. You're like Hajime-chan. Oh, no, that's just because Kindaichi-san told me. Oh. Yeah, let's go to Fukado. Well, two great detectives in the same place. Alright. Enter Fukado. Hello, is anyone there? Yes, I'm coming. Ah, Kawasaki. Oh, Miyuki-san. And the boy from the lighthouse? Let's talk to him. We're here to ask you a favor. A favor? What kind of favor? The favor I want to ask was Kawasaki-san is that Miroku's room, Misa's room, the store. Let's just skip to the chase. Misa-san's room. We want to look inside Misa-san's room. Misa-chan's room? Yes, please. We had to do it in order to figure out why she was murdered. To figure out why she was murdered? Okay, I don't mind. Really? Thank you! I'll show her to her room. Follow me. Okay, without any suspicions at all. This is Misa-chan's room. Oh my, it's all pink! What a cute room! Thank you, sir. We will investigate right now. Well, I'm going back. Being the only one here right now, I can't leave the store unattended. Oh, by the way, where's Ryoko-san? She went to the place where Misa-chan's body is. Misa-chan was a little sister to her. I'm sure she's grieved. Aww, poor thing. Can't blame her though. See. Well, call me if you need me. Alright then. Alright, let's start investigating. So, oh, looks like the badge wasn't available to us. That's fine. I guess I should investigate Misa-san's room. Alright. Curtains, wall, calendar, mirror. Ah, desk. Let's look inside this drawer. This drawer looks suspicious. Let's open it. Kenta. Damn, Kenta beat me to it. Oh, there's a notebook. Look. This looks like a diary. Misa-san's diary. We should check it out. No, Conan-kun, you shouldn't read a girl's diary. Yeah, you shouldn't. It's a private. But then again, that girl is dead, so it doesn't really matter now. How about only the girls read it? Would that be okay? Yeah, the stuff that's not related to the case will be a secret. I think Misa will prefer that too. Oh, so you're leaving us out? Kenta-kun, let's leave that to the girls while we keep searching. Man, whatever. Y'all inspect the diary. You're right, we will. I guess we should wait until Ron and then finish reading. Alright. A few minutes later. Oh my, is that true? Shiny-chan, was there something written in it? Misa-san knew her life was in danger. I see, just as I thought. Was there anything about the murderer? No, nothing about the murderer. But there was something else that bothered me. Something else. She wrote the same phrase over and over again. Do not repeat the tragedy from 25 years ago. Oh boy, what happened then? The tragedy 25 years ago? Again, that tragedy 25 years ago again. Is that tragedy related to the Misa-san's death? Mysterious disappearances, Misa-san's death, that tragedy. How are they all related? Also, this picture was inside her diary. Is this Misa-san? Is that really her? No, the photo seems too old. Could it be Misa-san's mom? On the back it says Towa Mitsuru. And there's a date on this photo. It's pretty old. Towa Mitsuru. So this is a photo of Misa-san's mother. Misa-san looks like a lot like her mother. Misa's diary. Found inside Misa's drawer, the phrase "Do not repeat the tragedy from 25 years ago" was written over and over again. Photo of Misa-san's mom. Found in Misa's diary. Apparently a photo of Misa's mother says Towa Mitsuru on the back. I think that's all that caught my attention. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Rani-chan. Alright, maybe there's something... Table? There's nothing on top of the table. Nothing unusual about it either. Pillow? Bed? It's Misa-san's bed. It looks like a normal bed to me. I searched Misa-san's room just as Kindaichi told me to, but I couldn't find any clues that directly relate to the culprit. Hey! Look, Conan-kun! We found a clue! Kenta found a clue? This is amazing, Conan-kun! They actually found something? Really? Okay. What do you have to say? You guys, what did you find? You wanna see? It's amazing! We found a picture too! Please, take a look. Doesn't this picture look old too? Oh, I guess it does their parents? This is a photograph of a little girl and a man? Is he the girl's father? Where did you find this picture? In the room next door. Stupid. What's the point of finding something not in here? Yeah, you can just bring stuff here. But doesn't this photo bother you? It looks as old as the photo that was inside Misa-san's diary. But it's just an old photo. That isn't really a clue. Aw, I thought it was important. Let's return this photo to its original place. Fine. Oh, this is the room where we found the picture. Whose room is this? It's next to Misa-san's room. Isn't it her old college? Ryoku-san? This picture is of Ryoku-san as a child with her father. An old photo in Hamada Ryoku's room. It shows young Ryoko in a map, presumably her father. Genta, put the picture back exactly where you found it. I know, gotta put it back. Oh. Hey, Genta! What did you open? You were the one who told me to put it back! Its original position. Hey, does that mean that picture was taken from this closet? Genta-kun, you shouldn't open other people's closets. Close it now! Okay. Jeez, this guy is hopeless. Huh. I closed it. Are you happy now? Huh? What was that? This feeling. There's something inside that closet. Oh. That feeling. I wonder what it is. I should check it. Uh-oh. I guess I should open the closet one more time. At first glance, there's nothing special, but... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which of these sweaters got to go? I feel like something here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Something with the clothes? Something? No. Okay, come on. I don't want to go back to this and like be an idiot. And like I should have seen that coming. It's like right staring in my face. What is it? What is it? There are 6 types of clothing. Nothing unusual about that. The blue robe bugs me a bit, but I think that's it. What is it? Well, we have no reason to still be in this room. Let's head back to Misa-san's room. But what should we do now? We inspected Misa-chan's room. Where should we investigate now? What to do next? After we searched Misa-san's room, one thing was clear. We should investigate that thing. What was clear? One thing we got from investigating this room is Misa-san's death is related to something. That thing is... Oh. Well, apparently it says the tragedy 25 years ago. Do not repeat the tragedy from 25 years ago. That phrase was written many times in her diary, right? Then that tragedy she mentioned could be related to Misa-san's death? Should we research with Professor Gas at the library? No, I think we can leave that to the professor in Haibara. Let's think of another way to learn about 25 years ago. Why don't we ask that person for help? That person? That person? Mickey, what do you have to say? I'm guessing that freelance reporter? Miyuki-san, who are you talking about? The freelance writer, Sasayama Toru. Of course, him. Sasayama Toru. Was he the guy who told Miyuki-san about the tragedy? But do you know where Sasayama is? I think he could be at the Folk Museum. He seemed really interested in that place. Let's go there then. Nothing will happen if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Inside the store. Let's go to the Folk Museum. Yeah, it'll be great if we fish because I got that. Detective voice. Hey Kaka, let's go to the Folk Museum. It's called a Folk Museum. What did he say? I read too fast. Hey, Conan, let's go to the folk something. It's called a folk. Oh, okay. Miki, I think Sasayama-san may be at the Folk Museum. He may seem really interested in that place. Let's go there then. Nothing will happen if we just stand here. Alright. Let's go to inside the store. Oh, it's you guys. Have you finished investigating? Did you find anything? Yes, we found Misa's diary in her desk. Diary? Is it possible she wrote about the culprit in it? No, There was something about the culprit. I see. That's a shame. But we understood that something is related to Misa-chan's death. We're going to investigate it. Something? What is it? I haven't asked him about anything about 25 years ago. I guess I'll ask him now. Alright, about the tragedy. The thing that may be related to Misa-chan's death is a tragedy that happened on this island 25 years ago. Mister, do you know anything about it? A tragedy that's happened 25 years ago? No, not at all. I only came here 10 years ago, so I don't know much from before then. I see. The shop owner said he came to this island 10 years ago. It fits. It seems they're not lying about it. Anything else to ask, son? I should go where the freelance writer is. Mickey. Okay. Yeah, they're saying the same thing. Alright. Go outside. Let's head to the folk museum. Let's go, let's go! Okay, I got it. What? Hello. Who are these two people? Ah! Conan-kun! What is it, Rani-chan? You won't believe it! It's... Who? He's here! Eh? Who are you? This is amazing, Conan-kun! I knew this island was special, but I never expected to see a famous person here. Who? What do you mean? I don't see anybody. Inaba Koshi... Inaba! Inaba-san! Hello there. I'm Moriran. I go to Tenta High School. I'm a member of Karaiko. I'm a best friend of Suzuki Soko. I share lots of my childhood friend Shinichi. My birthday is... Jeez! Ran, calm down! Oh my god. She's so nervous she can't think straight. Hello, I'm Inaba Koshi. Very nice to meet you. I'm a really big fan. Thank you. So, is that singer? What could be doing here? This place is great, huh? Such fresh air and nice waves. I could go surfing if we're about to leave. Yeah, it's really nice. If you don't mind asking, why are you here? Actually, we've been filming a music video here with everyone. Oh, I see. I look forward to it very much. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. But wait, you said we, right? Doesn't that mean... Yo! Matsumoto Takahiro! I found these new glasses at the shop back there. How do they look? Matsumoto-san, you're here too? Of course. Nice to meet you. Damn you, JD! I definitely recognize that look. Sunglasses are his trademark along with guitars. Hey, nice French, kid. Huh? Me? Yeah, those glasses suit you. Thanks, yours too. It's been great meeting both of you. Have a pleasant stay. Maybe we'll see you at a show sometime. Take care. Thank you so much. Have a safe trip. She probably wasn't the first to stop them today. I can't wait to tell Sunko. She'll be so jealous. If she were here, we'd definitely not be able to pull her away. Ladies and gentlemen, Inaba and Matsumoto. Bees, everyone. Remember the second episode when I mentioned about the Easter eggs? Yeah, this was one of them, a huge one at that. I'd like to mention JD, of course, the person who made this possible with the translation for this project. He decided to do a little omake, which these things are, not the things that I got confused earlier. Anyway, he got a couple people to come in and help write this little script just for this little scene. A little extra for us. And one of those people is Yuri Iwamoto, one of the members, and actually who did the art for this. Oh my god, this was awesome. Fun fact, I actually been to 2 other concerts when they were here in LA. Well, wasn't that great? It's such a fun experience for me too. Thanks, JD, for that. Anyway, let's get back to the case, shall we? Can't talk to her. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, book museum. We're here! Is Sasayama-san here? I don't see him, but he might be inside. Should we go in? Yeah, let's go inside. Alright. Oh yeah, go inside. Enter folk museum. So this is how it looks like. It doesn't look fun. Obviously. But I wonder where Sasayama-san is. Oh, there he is! Sasayama-san! So, that's him. He looks suspicious. That's what I said. A freelance writer currently looking for his spirit away, blah blah blah, you've heard of it before. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Go to. Oh, you're that lady from yesterday. I was looking for you. We're in some big trouble. I heard that kid and the officer were spirited away. I don't care about the old man, but I'm worried about the kid. Oh, but it's not like I don't care at all about the old man's fate. That was a rash remark. I don't think before I speak. Please don't tell me what I just said. Wait a second. If they're spirited away and missing, we don't tell him. But anyhow, I heard the one missing was discovered. This is really bad. What does it all mean? Sasayama-san, please listen to what I have to say. Man, he speaks too fast. Oh boy. Yes, I'm sorry. We came all the way here to ask for your help. Oh, really? I've been wondering for a while, who are these kids? We're the detective boys! We're looking for the culprit who killed Misa-san. Detective boys? Well, that's impressive. But a murder case is too big for your kids. That's not true. We already got a big clue. A big clue? That sounds exciting. So what did you find? We found something in Misa-san's room. It is... The big clue we found in Misa-san's room is... Wait. I think it's this one. We found Misa-san's diary. There was a message from Misa-san in her diary. Do not repeat the tragedy from 25 years ago. Do not repeat the tragedy from 25 years ago. Now do you understand why we came here? The reason we came to see you. The tragedy 25 years ago, the disappearances, Tomisa's death, you suspected that they were all related? And you wanted to see if I knew anything about the tragedy? Exactly. Not bad, kids. Did you find anything else about the tragedy that occurred 25 years ago? Let's see. I don't know if this is related, but I did find information about a case that occurred here 25 years ago. A case? Alright. What do you have to say? Incident. Mister, what is the case that occurred 25 years ago? According to my investigation, 25 years ago, an influential person here named Ichinose Keiji shot himself in the library. Keiji suicide. An incident concerning the suicide by gun of Ichinose Keiji, one of the former Island's VIPs, in the library 25 years ago. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now that he caused something, feels a regret, so he killed himself. And that's why the tragedy never seems to be solved, because he holds the key. Shot himself. Was that tragedy that occurred 25 years ago? As I said before, I don't know if that case is related to the tragedy, but it occurred 25 years ago. It can be completely irrelevant. And man, Ichinose Keiichi shot himself in the library. Even if that suicide is a tragedy 25 years ago, how is it related to the disappearances? Ugh, I don't know. I still need more information. That's all I can tell you for now. How are the missing two? They're fine. We were able to talk for a little bit. That's good. So where are they? Well, they don't really know yet. They don't know where they are? What the hell? Now I'm worried. But a case on mysterious disappearance is pretty deep. This is going to be a great story topic. Oi, oi. Worry about the safety first, then your story. If I sell it to magazines and newspaper, it'll fetch a high price. God damn it. Hey, story topic. That's important. Yeah, this isn't sushi. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I am a writer. My only purpose of being here is to collect materials for my job. To me, gathering information about a case is a challenge and an adventure. It's like climbing a large mountain. It's a man's dream. Hey kids, aren't I inspiring? Can you find my mountain list? Not at all. Oh. I guess you're too young to understand a man's dreams. A man's dreams are literally dreams inside your own world. They're filled with sorrow and an instinct beyond reason, destiny and an instant identity. I can't understand a word you're saying. You are disqualified as a writer. Yo kids, you're brutally honest. That would be sort of a host at a game show. So, what are you going to plan to do? You want to go to the library and see how the professor is doing. The library. We're going to Sashima story. That's where Ichinose Kindaichi committed suicide 25 years ago. I told Haibara to tell me if she find anything. I can't think of anywhere else to go right now either. That's a good idea. Let's go to the library. I'll continue with my efforts and collect data. Let's work hard. Alright. I guess to the library we go. Okay, let's meet up with the professor. I wonder if the professor and Aicha found anything. Oh, hold on! Officer? Ryoko-san! I'm so glad to have found you. I heard from the shop owner that you came to see him. You're investigating Mrs. Sanchan's case, right? Yes, that's right. I have something to tell you about that. Something to tell us? What is it this time? Ryoko. About the information. Ryoko-san, what do you want to say? Actually, this one man kept asking Misa-chan out. I thought that might be related to our current case. A man? Ryoko-san, do you know who this man is? Yes, Misa-chan came to consult me about this man. He's the owner of Bar Bete that's located on Coral Road. Yamamoto Masanori is his name. Yamamoto Masori-san. So he kept asking Misa-chan out. Misa-chan was arguing with the man the night she was killed. Yeah, a guy with a hat and a yellow coat. Then, Yamamoto is the man in the yellow coat who killed Misa-chan? Misa-san? We can't say anything just yet, but we better go and ask him some questions. So we're not going to the library anymore? Yes, that's the best thing to do now. Ryoko-san, thank you for this helpful information. No problem. Let's go! Okay! Well guys, it's on the end of the episode here. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. And once again, I'd like to thank JD and Yuri Omoto from the forums to make the little omake scene. That was a really fun one, and I really appreciate what you guys done so far. Can't wait to see the other two though, so that'd be nice. Anyway, again, see you guys next episode. Bye!